Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. First pitch. So just about set. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Seth Lugo.
For San Francisco.
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Throw over to Cronenworth. Franco gone on the play. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Thairo Estrada.
That batting average jumps out at you, and I mean you, Boog, because I know how much you love batting average. And that's because it's the best one in the entire National League. He's been consistent pretty much from day one of the season, and that's what it takes to lead the league and eventually win that batting title. I always enjoy seeing this guy go out there and take care of business at the plate.
Two outs, base is empty. John Storm, the next Giant to hit.
Storm.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Back here in San Diego. On the hill and coming off a great start, Grayson Rodriguez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out. Picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
Xander Bogaerts at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2. That's through there for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Henderson hauls it in, and there's one away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases. And so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective. Look for
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Manny Machado at the plate and takes high there. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And that one finds its way through. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. That one's in there, 0-1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Strike 2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Machado at second. Carpenter on at first with 2 down. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball. And welcome back. And here's the veteran outfielder, Mitch Haniger. And the right-hander back to work. And a good eye there. Ripped on a line to center. One away. And up next for San Francisco, Lars Nootbaar. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a ball hammered left field, back there, and forget it. He sends one out the opposite way, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Here's Crawford now, open stance on that left side. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And Crawford is set down. Here's the rookie third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
And that's in there for strike one. That one to first. Cronenworth takes it to the bag, and that is that. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even at one apiece. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. Back here at Petco Park, the batter now is Adam Engel.
The center fielder, Adam
The pitch.
Engel.
That's in there. Strike one. Trying to bunt his way on. Picks it up with a bare hand, throws to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. And now it's Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Slow roller to third. Henderson. Over to Crawford. Relay to first. Double play. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We played 2 full innings and we're tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning, and now Thairo Estrada. Lugo back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Lugo, a 6'4" righty. He throws a curveball, a 4-seamer, a 2-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch inside, and it's a ball and a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And up next for the Giants, Tyler Soderstrom.
Tyler Soderstrom.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Soderstrom will handle the catching duties in this one. Just 21 years old. And he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. And that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1. Bouncer to second. Kim slings to first. Franco gone on the play. Here's Jack Peterson. He popped out his first time. Ground ball to the right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. And that is that. One left for San Francisco. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. The 1-1. There's a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Cronenworth in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch is popped up. That takes care of Cronenworth. And there's 2 down. And now it's Juan Soto. In there for strike 1. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ. Righty delivers.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Here's a 1-2. On the ground to third. Not in time. He legs it out.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
The 0-1. This to center field. Crawford under it. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, John Storm. The line to kick the pitch.
Storm.
That's towards center. Engel makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now batting Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he swings and lifts 1 to deep center field. Back there. And that is gone. Mitch Haniger sends it out. His 17th of the year. And they jump out front. It's 2-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Sends it to first. And that is out number 2. Here's Brandon Crawford. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one hammered center field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. And the home team down a run. This is Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. Back here in San Diego, now it's Matt Carpenter.
The designated
Pitch.
hitter, Matt.
That misses the zone. 1-0. That's in there. The wind and the pitch. And a count 1-2. Liner caught at second. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. There's a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
The 0-2. Goes down looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Engel in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Struck him out looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Padres go down quietly, and our score remains 2-1. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Gunnar Henderson. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
Strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
That one laced to center and a base hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Soderstrom now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Doubled his first time up. Lugo picks over. Estrada dives back in safely. Another move to first. And he's back again. That's inside. And here it comes. Into center and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. Close play, but in there.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the
line drive. Franco gone on the play. Runner tags for home. The tag safe, and they lead by 2.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball and just couldn't get it to drop in.
And now Jack Peterson. Line drive, Adam in center field. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 3 and the Padres 1. Back here at Petco Park, here's the catcher, Austin Nola.
The catcher.
The pitch. Inside, just missed.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The next offering misses. Ball 3.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Payoff pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Good eye right there. That's in for a strike. Bunting for a hit. Picks it up with the bare hand, gathers and throws, and they get the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nootbaar makes the catch, and that'll do it. Padres down in order, and they still trail it here 3-1. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, John Storm. Swung on, belted. That one back. And it's gone. A solo shot, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Drew Pomeranz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Kim with the throw to first. Now one gone at the top of the 6th. And a strike in there. Pomeranz, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Bounce to the right. Cronenworth. On to Bogarts. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Cronenworth. Rodriguez back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed. Good hitters count the 2-0. And misses inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And a pitch. Smash to the left side. Throws across the diamond. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Soto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
So now 3-2. Out to center. Peterson drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
2 outs. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really...
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and they trail it 4-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Hill.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Popped up. And there's one away.
Now batting.
Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Thairo
1 for 2.
Estrada.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. On a line out towards center. Snags it on the run. Out number 2.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Giants down in order, but they lead it 4-1. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Matt Carpenter.
The designated hitter.
The right-hander back to work. In for a strike. 0-1.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Out towards left center. Nootbaar makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And now the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. First offering misses the mark. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Got him. That's the 2nd out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. When you pop a ball up like
Nola stands in now and watches strike 1. Soderstrom makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Padres 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Steven Wilson.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Bronco stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the righty deals. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw over to Cronenworth, and a quick out, number 1. And Jock Peterson stands in. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hit. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Jock Peterson bops one out. His 12th of the season, and they add a run. It's 5-1. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves of steel. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy.
Engel makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
It's a good recovery, though, after
Now
giving
batting.
up the home run.
Right fielder.
Not allowing it to stay in the head, but
Haniger.
going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Bounced out to short. To first. That's the third out. Giants add on one more. Bye-bye, baby. The solo home run. It's now 5-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Diego,
Leading
bottom
up
of the eighth.
for the
Here's the
Padres,
second baseman, Ha-Sung
Second
Kim.
baseman.
And the
Ha-Sung
pitch.
Kim.
There's the strike. Rodriguez still out there to pitch the eighth and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so
Now
competitive.
batting.
Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Xander.
First pitch, and he just misses. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And it's ball four. He missed down low.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Grayson Rodriguez gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound. Taylor Rogers on the pitch here. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed
Number
hitters.
33. Taylor.
And fouled off. Strike on the inside corner. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really nice sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout. Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. So 2 down. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And now it's even up.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That's hard hit on the line. And that one is gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient.
Digging in, Nelson Cruz. In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering misses. 2-1. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. All even at 5 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And he deals. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's under it. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Brandon Crawford will hit next. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first, and Crawford is set down. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And there's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
This one in the air, right field. And that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. We're all tied up 5-5. So bottom of the 9th, here's
For the Padres, the center fielder, Engel.
Rogers in his 8th season, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And first offering is fouled off. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Austin Nola getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Crawford throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Kim in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Caught him looking for the K. Padres go down quietly. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Nabil Prismat gets the ball now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Solid swing from start to...
Makes the catch for the out. And he's out trying to get back to first. Double play. Now batting Wander Franco. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Cruz puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 10. We're all tied up 5-5. And welcome back. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Bogaerts.
So Luke Jackson gets the call.
They know.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Francisco, number 77, Luke Jackson.
And the pitch. That's in there. That's strike one. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Zips it to first. One out, the bottom of the 10th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Check swing went around. 0-2 now. All tied up, and here in extra innings. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. All tied up here in extra innings. So now 1-2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and this remains a 5-5 ball game. So up next, Jock Peterson. He's coming off a big swing of the bat in the 8th inning, Chris.
Yeah, he may still be riding a little high, and for him, hopefully the confidence is still there. It was a solo shot and a very important run in this game.
Krismat back to work. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out. And here's the first baseman, John Storm. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. All tied up. We are in the 11th. Laser base hit. The throw into second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Slings it across. Awesome play there. And digging in for San Francisco, Lars Nootbaar. He's already homered here in this one. Runner breaks for third. Cronenworth. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. One run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. We're all tied up 5-5. We're in extras here, so digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
1-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Storm hauls it in, one away. So now the DH spot, Matt Carpenter. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Cruz stands in now and watches strike one. Out to short, Franco. Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, it's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
Engel swings through it for strike one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, brings it in for the third out. One left for San Diego. This ball game still tied 5-all.
That was an opportunity to do damage. He popped it up instead. Frustrating at bat. He'll be thinking about that one for a while.
Now into the ball game on defense, Jose Azocar. He takes over in right. Robert Suarez comes on now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back, and that ball is gone. Brandon Crawford blasts one out, and that's how they take the lead. It's 6-5, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball.
Now here is Gunnar Henderson, and first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fly ball down the line. Dive in. It gets down. Could be extra bases. Henderson into second, and he's got a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You got that front foot down.
And the batter now, Thairo Estrada. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Henderson stands at second with no outs. Nola hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Tyler Soderstrom, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A 2-run shot, home run number 5 on the season. It's 8-5.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Luis Garcia will take over here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And with the game going to extras, he's still got a chance to keep his hitting streak going. And the right-hander deals. They say a win. Still only one out here in the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Azocar hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jock Peterson digs in now. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumped up. He didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there. So I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Haniger stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Bullpen action for the Padres. Josh Hader getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. And the 1-0. That's to third. And it gets by him. Peterson around third. The tag, and he's safe.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Hard hit right side. To second, there's Bogaerts. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 9-5. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the 12th inning now. And here's the catcher, Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
The line of the pitch. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Down on strikes, and there's 1 away here in the 12th. Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And he pumps it a strike. The 0-2. And that just misses.
It's a good
1
take.
ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
0-1 down. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Now, Jake Cronenworth.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants keep it rolling. 7 straight victories now.
But when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better. And the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road. Very impressive. And guys are going to come into the clubhouse for the next game. They're going to be pretty encouraged about how they pulled for each other.
Our final score here, 9-5. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.